Our planet is littered with more than 3,600 different species of snakes, and guess what? Only 10% of those are actually venomous. They come in all different sizes and colors. While some are big enough to swallow a large mammal, others can easily fit inside your shirt's front pocket. No surprise then that a lot of some snakes most people keep as pets as well. In today's Top Best for Everything video, however, we bring you the list of top 10 rarest snake species that inhabit our planet. Between the pressures caused by invasive species and the gradual destruction of their habitats, it's no wonder why there are a number of snakes that are threatened with extinction. Number 10. Wagners Viper. Viperia wagneri of the ocelotted mountain viper is a venomous viper found in the northwest Iran and eastern Turkey. This snake lives at an altitude of over 1,500 meters and prefers rocky over grassy areas. In 2008, the status of the Wagners Viper was changed to critically endangered, as it was feared that the planned construction of a dam within its limited habitat range would devastate the viper's population. Numbers have also been declining due to many people capturing these snakes as pets. It is estimated there are fewer than 2,500 adults left in the wild. Number 9. Alcatrazs Lancehead. The Alcatrazs Lancehead belongs to the pit viper family, meaning that it has a heat-sensing organ in its head, which it uses to locate its prey. And like all other pit vipers, it's deadly poisonous. The exact number of surviving Alcatrazs Lancehead is unknown, although however it has been noted that they are fairly common on the small island at which they live. This snake faces a unique threat to its continued survival. The island is frequently used as a naval target area, endangering the lives and habitat of these rare snakes. Number 8. The Santa Catalina Island rattlesnake. The Santa Catalina Island rattlesnake is a small, slender pit viper found only on the island of Santa Catalina in the Gulf of California. This rattlesnake is unique because of its lack of functioning rattle. It is believed that the rattlesnake lost its rattle in an attempt to be better adapted to its environment, allowing it to easily sneak up behind birds in the desert brush. Their population is facing severe challenges due to the presence of feral cats on which prey on the snakes. Additionally, the rodents that they prey on have been disappearing from its habitat, leaving it to fight harder and harder for its next meal. Number 7. The Antiguan Racer. Formerly the world's rarest snake, the Antiguan Racer has made something of a comeback due to concerted conservational efforts. The Antiguan Racer is located on a few small islands just off the Caribbean island nation of Antigua and Barbuda. The Antiguan Racer was previously living on the main island of Antigua, but was wiped out after the introduction of mongoose and the black rat. The snake, being non-venomous and usually docile, became an easy target for these predators. This species was actually believed to be extinct until it was rediscovered in the early 1990s. After the successful eradication of the predatory rats from the island, the population has since increased to over 900 individuals, with the snakes being reintroduced to nearby islands as well. Number 6. The Shortnosed Sea Snake. The Sahul reef snake, otherwise known as the short-nosed sea snake, is a critically endangered sea snake whose habitat is mostly contained in a small area off the coast of northwestern Australia. While this snake was once relatively abundant until the 1990s, its numbers have dwindled so much that no individuals have been recorded in surveys since 2000. While the reasons for the snake's disappearance within its own habitat are unknown, it has been hypothesized that severe coral bleaching and degradation may be the major culprit. Number 5. Rarest Viper. Rarest Viper is a venomous snake which can only be found in the northwestern Armenian and northeastern Turkey. The viper is named after Ilya Rarest, who was one of the first to find and identify the species. Due to the destruction of its natural habitat from overgrazing by domestic animals, the number of Rarest vipers are on the decline. At the last count, there were only about 500 individuals left in the wild, placing this snake on the brink of extinction. Number 4. Round Island Boa. Only found in Mauritius, this snake is one of the rarest snakes in the world right now, with a population of less than 250. They're dark brown on their upper side, and their bellies are lighter with a spattering of dark spots. This snake gets its name from a small, keeled scales that cover its body. Recently, the numbers have been up to about 1,000 when this reptile was put in a captive breeding program in order to boost their numbers in the wild. Number 3. Aruba Island Rattlesnake. Aruba Island rattlesnakes is a critically endangered one that inhabits the Caribbean islands of Aruba, located just off the coast of Venezuela. The snakes usually have a uniform gray or light brown body color, although they sometimes have diamond-shaped markings on their back. It has an estimated lifespan of up to 20 years, and its diet is made up of mainly rodents, birds, and lizards. It is estimated there are only 230 surviving adults in the wild, with about 100 more adults in captivity. This snake is unfortunately threatened by encroaching human development. It only has about 25 square kilometers of undeveloped habitat in which it survives. Number 2. Orloj Viper. Orloj Viper is a venomous snake, but due to its beauty, it has been a keen target of humans, which led to widespread poaching. Although the colors and patterns of the viper can change from specimen to specimen, they are usually brown, gray, or a yellow-gray with brown or black zigzagged bands. With less than 100 square kilometers of its natural habitat remaining, the Orloj Viper is now listed as critically endangered. It is estimated there are less than 250 adults left in the wild. And now, if you're still here watching the video, I just want to thank you and go ahead and remind you to drop a like if you've enjoyed so far, and feel free to subscribe for more. And now, the one you've all been waiting for, the #1 rarest snake in the world, St. Lucia racer snake. The St. Lucia racer is located on a tiny island just off the coast of St. Lucia, a tropical Caribbean island, and is the current rarest species on the planet. While these snakes once existed on St. Lucia, they were eradicated when invasive predators such as the mongoose and black rat were introduced to the island, killing these small snakes and poaching their eggs. Once thought to be extinct in 1936, the snakes were rediscovered in 1973 on the island. However, as few as 18 snakes inhabit the island, major conservation efforts are underway to try and safeguard this snake's survival. Once again, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you did go ahead and enjoy the video, please leave a like. It really does help, and feel free to subscribe for more. That's all we have for today. See you guys in the next one.